True or false? You cannot make this claim if the injury occurred while working and you are already pursuing a workers' compensation claim.
So that's going to be false. Just because you're pursuing that workers' comp claim doesn't mean that you're foreclosed from also pursuing a personal injury claim, assuming it's not against your employer or one of your coworkers. If it was like a situation where you're driving a company vehicle while working and you get rear-ended by a third-party person. In that situation, you can still pursue your comp benefits to make sure that you're getting your medical bills covered as well as any wage loss. However, you can still make that claim against that person that caused that accident. There's other items that are not compensable in the workers' compensation sort of realm. And, Lori, I wish we had a workers' comp attorney here. But speaking of that, there's items that aren't being encompassed in that workers' comp claim, such as pain and suffering. Those things you can recover in the personal injury context. Now, it is important to remember that anything that your workers' comp provider is covering, that may act as a lien on the personal injury claim. So you want to make sure you factor that in.
And as far as Social Security disability, a lot of my clients would have a workers' compensation injury, and then they realize they're going to be off for a long time, or at least over a year, and so then they want to turn that into a Social Security disability application. We always advise them to wait until after they settle their workers' compensation claim. It just makes it easier, so there's not a big offset, or they don't realize that they settled a claim and they could take an offset down the road. But you can definitely have both.